Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea with Anthony. News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony.
Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. It's Thursday night tea with Anthony. Thursday night tea with Anthony. News, sports, truth with comedy, community mixed with a little celebrity. Every Thursday night at 6 in the evening. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. With falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus was the best thing I've ever done. Welcome to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We have an amazing show for you today. Make sure you share the live feed. Share, and share alike. Yo, we have an amazing show. We're going to have a lot of fun topics today. We have some amazing ladies and gentlemen in the house tonight. Give it up for Lorraine! Amazing songwriter, actress, singer. We also have the cast from the show that she's producing. We have Tamika in the house! Tamika in the house, Tamika in the house, Tamika. Give it up for Nick D! Give it up for Renee, give it up for Renee, give it up for Renee, give it up for Renee. And we got Howard! Yo, we're about to have an amazing show. You know we got to go pay these bills right quick. We'll be right back with the hot topics for today. Stay tuned for more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of a educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well-versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Are back with more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Thank you guys for tuning in. I already see Jelani. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for the time on the mic the other day. That was an awesome showcase. My mom is watching. Give it up for Angel Hatcher Gentry. Hey, Mama. and a lot of other people that I can't see. So if you're watching, say something and share the live feed so we can get maximum coverage. Lorraine, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Will you give Lorraine a round of applause? You have an amazing stage production coming up by the name of
The Ties That Bind.
The Ties That Bind. We're gonna get into that a little later. Okay, we're gonna start off with these topics because we have a packed show today and we don't want to miss anything.
Okay.
All right, so first up to bat, clemency. Oh, Centoya Brown is granted clemency and has her life sentence commuted. Let's give it up for Long story short, she was a sex worker who was forced into prostitution by whatever means. And she was defending herself against someone who had paid for her services, of course, and it wound up being fatal. It was self-protection, self-preservation, and she was sentenced to life in prison. First and foremost, we have to do better with these laws and sex work. We're talking about the oldest profession in the entire universe.
Yes.
The oldest profession. And you also have to look at the extenuating circumstances involving and surrounding the situation. Her age, just the sheer situation in itself. And I'm so thankful that she is able to regain her life. That's a lot of time. She served 15 years for that. Yes, she did. 15 whole years. And that is, for anybody who's ever been to prison, that is a long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, so I'm very thankful that she was able to, they granted her clemency and that she's out. Anybody have anything to say about that?
There is a God.
Yes, there is.
There is a God.
Yes. But she had a praying grandmother because, I had a praying grandmother.
You know what? Don't you start.
Because she was not eating greens, beans, potatoes, yams. None of that was being served in prison, honey. Yeah, she getting it all now. Bring out the potato salad. So we're very happy for her. But who we are not happy for is R. Kelly.
Oh, man.
So he is. So we all know the Lifetime special Surviving R. Kelly. If you could keep that up for me. It aired last week on Lifetime. They played it in. They did this for the ratings, though. They played it in little, increments, so, to get all of those ratings.
Yeah.
Lifetime, you did that. And it's so funny. I was thinking, my friend Paris Sachet, who was an amazing comedian, who will be at the Draft House January 25th, so get your tickets. She said the other day in her set that Lifetime tried it. That is not even our channel. Okay, they should have aired that on BET or something so they can get those views. But Lifetime got it first. And I feel like their cameras are always fuzzy. It's like the cinematography is not good on Lifetime. It's like they're using old cameras or something.
It's the lens.
I know.
And
it's
I think
crazy.
they did it on purpose to just, to make him look worse.
Can you do that?
I mean,
Can you make him look worse? So new charges are coming up. And yes, very much so. They're coming. They're coming, R. Kelly. They're coming. So the chips appear to be falling where they may. We have the next, put up the next article. So his former manager, they just issued a warrant for his arrest.
Oh, wow.
Because the young lady who they said was brainwashed and that was living there with R. Kelly. So apparently the manager threatened the lives of her parents.
Oh, wow.
Full warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So everybody, I feel like it's gonna be a domino effect.
Yeah.
Even though in hindsight they didn't get them back in the day. Karma's gonna get them.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And not even on a universal level, but on a biblical level, you reap what you sow.
You do.
Absolutely.
You will.
All of that is gonna come back. And do we have another? I think it was one more, maybe. Oh, this was interesting. Matthew Knowles said that when Destiny's Child recorded with R. Kelly, that he did not allow them to go to the bathroom by themselves.
I know that's right.
So why is everybody speaking now? Why would
Right.
nobody say anything before?
Well, I think it's now because
In the mic,
the
please.
parents. I think what's going on now is, remember, the parents came on TV and was saying that they want their daughter back. So I think it's now. Although I do believe that R. Kelly wasn't that popular 2 years ago, so I don't know how this came about. But then his ex-wife said she had to make sure that her children were okay. So Andrea is speaking out now, but she said it's not because of money, it's not because the checks stopped coming. She said her kids were going to school and they were saying that you can't sit at this table because your dad molests kids. And so
Wow.
she said she wanted to make sure that her children were okay before she spoke out about it. And I think the parents, I guess, when it really set in for them that, I haven't seen my kids in forever, I need my kids back, then they went to the media. So I think this is why.
But I mean, what about the record label? I mean, I'm sure everybody.
Yeah, like working with them.
Correct. Everybody, just like you said, Matthew Knowles is coming out and saying something now. Why say something now? Why not?
And
say
why
something
let your
then?
children? I mean,
And they were young.
yeah.
and they
Why
were
still
young.
let your children work with someone that you know is?
Yeah,
Correct,
I think it's a domino effect due to the Me Too movement. I think it all stems
definitely.
from the Me Too movement
And people
and the
feel
Bill
guilty
Cosby
now.
trial. Everything is just
People
going
feel
together.
guilty.
Because I'm sure things we know that we never spoke on from years ago, so we can't.
In hindsight, oh yeah, definitely. I mean, hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in the situation, you may not be thinking the same as you're thinking later on.
Right.
But you should have been.
Yes.
And I think the parents are feeling bad right now
Yeah, they're feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, of
Total guilt.
because they did it.
Total guilt. So, boo R. Kelly. Let's boo R. Kelly. Boo! Oh, yay! Hashtag mute R. Kelly. So I don't want to hear none of y'all singing Ignition, You Remind Me of a Jeep. Y'all should have knew back then when he was comparing women to to cars and stuff.
The shade during the tea.
Okay, it's a shade. Honey, the tea is real shady. The tea is real shady, but it all will be spilled. Now, shout out to Chris J who's tuning in. I appreciate everyone who's tuning in. Now, say something so I can, because I see that there's a lot of people watching, but I can't see your name. So make sure you say something so that we can address you. I normally don't do a lot of gospel news. Like, what am I thinking about? Like, I missed the whole gospel holy demographic. So we're going to talk about Pastor John Gray. So Pastor John Gray bought his wife a Lamborghini worth $200,000. Wow. Now, people were in an uproar about that. Because they're saying, where did the money come from? As we all know, a lot of pastors who are in charge of mega churches don't have other jobs. Right. Now, that's allegedly. Now, you know, if you don't have another job, then where is this money coming from to purchase this Lamborghini? Did it come out of the offering plate? Did it fall out of the sky? You know, was it a blessing? So people were in a big uproar. You know, they're paying their tithes, they're paying their offering, and they're like, where's this money coming from? Now, that was the initial uproar. Now it seems that allegedly, we love that show. Give it up for allegedly. Let's go clap. Yes. 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 Praise God for allegedly. Now that it's allegedly that it was a gift for him cheating on his wife.
Oh, so now it comes out.
Oh, that's
Now it comes out that it was a gift. Yeah, was that the church? I feel like that was a live feed from the church. And they're in a total uproar. Oh my God, church people, we just have to do better. I mean, and you did not give the gift to your wife if that's the case. The church did. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
That is not an apology gift. It didn't come out of your pocket, so you suffered nothing.
Anthony,
Yes,
I'm going to be a little controversial.
Oh, hey, take it there. Take it there.
So Derek Jackson did a whole blast on John Gray, and the allegation is not that the car was the gift because of the cheating. It was that he had to do a whole sermon in regards to the cheating. Him and Aventure did it together. and they talked about the demonic spirits
Yes.
in that sermon. But the allegedly, as you would say, the gift was as a result of the royalties from the reality show they had.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that explains
Okay,
that then.
yeah, that brings it into perspective. That brings it into perspective.
Not enough to afford a Lambo, though.
Well, he said he travels the world because he said they were about to get a divorce because of this. So
Well, here's the
He
thing
said
with
they
reality TV shows. Now, yeah, they're still scripted. No, really, I used to work for this show called Ambush Makeover, and yes. So as real as it seemed on TV, it was scripted. Like, so when we met people on the street and they didn't give us the response that we wanted, we would say, okay, girl, go back around that corner and we're going to approach you again and you need to be a little more excited. So it's all scripted. But the thing is with those types of shows, though, especially with his type of show on the network that they were on, shows like Love and Hip Hop, those types of shows, they don't get a lot of money for those shows. It's like $1,000 per episode. So you figure you have 10 episodes per season, you get $10,000.
Okay.
Unless you are renewed multiple times, and then you get kickbacks like that. They're just on like their what, first, second season?
Yes, but it's the John Gray show. So I'm certain that it has to be more than 1,000 per show.
Oh, is he
It's
the executive
John Gray-
producer?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so he might be getting a little more kickback then.
You know, Texas is doing well.
Yeah. Shout out to Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. The stars are bright, the moon at night, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, so yeah, it was a lot of things going on with that, Pastor John Gray, and hopefully him and his wife, because I never want to see anybody, go through a marriage breakup. So hopefully him and his wife can pull it together. Also, I just have this thing that people never really truly take credit for their own actions. We try to blame everything on the devil. Oh, the devil did this. I just gained 5 pounds. The devil is a liar. No, your fingers are a liar because you shoved that $5 Popeye box in your mouth with those biscuits. Everything is not the devil, ladies and gentlemen. You have your own free will to choose and go about your own actions. So stop blaming everything on the devil. And okay? Was that the devil? Co-sign it? Get thee behind me, Satan.
I used to say that all the time.
Yeah, people need to take responsibility for their actions. Now, I found this was amazing. Now, I grew up in church. My parents are ministers. And David and Tamala Mann have come up with a new album. And it's offering Christian couples clean music to make love to.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Hey. Oh, okay. Cut that out. We can only play seconds. Okay,
Can I say that the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh? And in some instances,
we can
the
only play
Lord blesses.
seconds of that.
No, but I don't love that.
You say you don't
I
love
don't
it?
love it.
Okay.
The bedroom is undefiled. We don't need clean music in the bedroom. I don't want
According-
clean music in the bedroom.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh,
Does that mean you can't thank Jesus for the production?
what? Is that
You can thank Jesus for
Wait
the
a minute.
production.
Do I hear a doorbell? It's Nikita! Nikita, welcome to the show. Okay. I feel like Carolina Kitchen. Welcome. Shout out to Carolina Kitchen. Also, shout out to comedian Alex Brown, Monica D. Livingston from 3-6 Nation, who also has a show here, a sports commentator. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Kente Miller, Kat Caro from Go For What You Know radio show, her and Miss Joanne. Thank everyone for tuning in. You guys are amazing. We're talking about love-making music for Christians. Alex is stupid talking about the devil got my cholesterol high.
Well, we're going to praise Jesus and claim
Okay.
your deliverance and healing out.
Yes. Everybody stretch forth your hands to Alex right now. Lower that cholesterol right now. Yes. Okay.
drop the butter.
So, love making music for Christians. You said that the bedroom is undefiled, so
yeah,
you
and
don't
I
really
just
need
don't
specific.
think, no, you don't need it. And before this mute R. Kelly, he made the best made love making music. You don't want to hear. Listen, you don't want to hear that in the bedroom. In the bedroom, you want to be doing what you do in the bedroom. You don't. Jesus is everywhere.
Lord, you call him in the
You do call him. That's how he's omnipresent, and you do call him. That's why he does not need to be in the music. I'm not listening to Fred Hammond in the bedroom. I don't want to hear "Take Me to the Rock."
I can't go back. I can't go
I
back.
don't want that. Trey Songz makes great love making music.
My God, I can't
Whitney
say my
got
God.
some love making music.
Thank you,
I just
Jesus.
don't think that. I love David and Tamala Man, but if I'm in the bedroom, I want to be listening to other things.
Yeah, my mama just said. My mama, who was a minister, just said, "Look, God's people get down and dirty in the bedroom, so it's under. Yes,
I'm married. I'm a Christian woman. But the only thing about it is what we do in the bedroom, it's right because we're married. So we can do it.
It's of God.
When you're not married, technically, Bible-wise, it's wrong.
but do you want Marvin Sapp singing while you? See, this is the thing.
Not Marvin Sapp singing. He saw the best in me.
What? Hold on, Lorraine. Hold on. Because
Well,
that
maybe
is
you
the best
showed
in
him the
me.
best. Maybe you showed him the best that night.
Hold on, it might be the best, babe.
the best.
Hey.
You know, but for a long time before people knew that BB and CC's whining song
Let me tell you.
was gospel.
So show the next picture. This is so funny that you said that. This is the original love making music right here. BB and CC Winans.
Yes.
Everybody forgot about them.
Everybody thought "I'm Lost Without You" was
I
a
thought they
secular
were
song.
married.
Let me tell. Give me a high
Before
five.
I found out they were sister and
Let me
brother.
tell you, for so long, mind you, do you know how many times that myself and another young lady have sang "Heaven" or "Lost Without You" in church, up in front of the church? It never dawned on me that they were brother and sister.
They were singing about the Lord.
And then when I found out that they were brother and sister, I thought it was weird.
Right.
Is it just me?
No, it wasn't.
Panel? What do y'all think?
I thought you did.
Okay, panel. Can I get your panel? Hello, panel. Panel.
Yes.
What do y'all think about BB and CC Winans? Did y'all think it was weird when you found out they were brother and sister?
I did initially,
I found out,
but you know
yeah.
what? Once I just had to translate it differently by way of thinking that it was about God. But initially, "Lost Without You," that was something that could go on both sides of
Oh,
the
definitely.
spectrum.
Yeah, but I think that was their
Definitely.
crossover.
Yeah.
Like with Kirk, I think they strategically planned "I'm Lost Without You" to be a crossover.
I think
song
so
for
too.
them.
And it worked.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It worked.
Because, but that's the problem. Like people, we think that gospel artists are supposed to just be in this one lane
Zone.
stay here, and then that doesn't make sense because only Christians are listening to it if it sounds like this.
Do you have the mic?
The point of the music is when the point of the music and the song is to get it out there to everybody. That's just like only Christians coming to church. Well, then you're not doing your job if we're the only ones in church.
Hello.
Like we don't need that. So the music does need to cross over. I mean,
And ministry
And
in
minis-
itself
yeah.
needs to be understood that it's not just inside of four walls.
Exactly.
It's anything, everywhere, every day, all the time. And you can reach people where they are.
Right,
So you
right.
don't have to just be scripted.
Right.
And everything doesn't have to be Isaiah 6 and 2.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Lord.
you know.
Just like
And-
Tasha Cobb.
exactly.
That's like
can't
Tasha
relate to
Cobb.
that at all.
Tasha Cobb crossed over with having a song with Nicki Minaj, and people had a problem with it. But you have to reach to get to somebody else's level. You have to go to a different
Right.
Well, let me tell you, it's so funny. Shout out to Lock Love Salon. I work there on Sundays, and one of the stylists there, Bonnie, she said that they were in an Uber, and the song came on the radio. Tasha Cobbs and Nicki Minaj. So her son was like, "Mom, is that Nicki Minaj?" And she was like, "Yeah." Do you know what her son said? "I want to go to her church."
See? And that's what it's about.
If
So-
you remember Color Purple, what Suge Avery said, Daddy,
Absolutely.
Sinners have souls too.
Yes.
So sinners out here know Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
I need a little more
Technically, to expand upon that,
Okay.
But to expand upon that, in just in a second, is Christians are sinners. See, that's the problem that the world has. The secular side looks at us like we don't have errors in our ways, and we do. We make mistakes. We are
this is
human
what you over there
beings.
doing. This is what you over there doing.
And I think what you need to understand is
doing?
if you see me anywhere, just understand that wherever you see me, regardless of how you see me, it doesn't change that I love the Lord.
And you know what? To speak to that, that's exactly what John Gray said when he said what he was saying about cheating on his wife. He didn't come out and say it. Then his wife came up there and said it. He was like, but you saw us smiling all the time. But where do we go when we bleed? Because we do bleed. Right. And so I think that for a long time, the church has put on a facade like we got it all together, and then we don't have it all together.
True.
And then it makes people look at it. And I think that's where the word hypocrite comes from, because we pretend like we got it all together, but we don't have it all together.
Come
and then
through.
when we don't have it all
Come
together,
through.
the people
Come
who
through.
also don't have it all together sit there and judge us for not having it all together, and then we become hypocrites, but we just being real. Because, but by the grace of God, there go I. So I don't understand. You know, we just, as Christians, that's why people, we get that title, and we feel like we're better than everybody else, and we can't do that. And that's what keeps people out of church. So I think if these people are reaching others through their music, then we got to say, hey, go ahead, because you're doing something that we aren't doing.
Give it up for the word.
Absolutely.
Hey, hey.
All right.
Yo, this topic session was amazing. I appreciate all of your feedback. We're going to come right back and play the newly popular game show, Bible Thumpers! Stay tuned for more Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. And then it was like I had my own show. It's crazy. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night tea. Thursday night. Thursday night tea. 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 Thursday. 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 Hey, I said Thursday. Thursday night tea. A Thursday night tea. I said, oops, it's Thursday. It's Thursday night tea. Oops, it's Thursday night tea. Oh my God, it's like I woke up and I was a comedian. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea! Yo, we're here. We're about to play the newly popular game show, Bible Thumpers! This is the awkward little church music. Hey! I need a tambourine. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give the clues. And you will have to give the answers. The team with the most points wins. Basic. Okay? Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right. The first one is, and Najar, you'll put the answer up after I give it. Okay? All right. Good deal. First up to bat. The Bible, or actually scholars labeled her a hoe, but she was really probably just a strong woman.
Jezebel.
Nope. And you have to wait until I. So that was wrong. Okay. Go.
Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene, is that it? Mary Magdalene!
I was gonna reach on it.
A prostitute.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was right.
Mary Magdalene was supposedly a prostitute. Yeah.
Apparently.
Apparently.
All right.
All right. The next one. They were in a fishing boat, and he told him to cast the net.
Howard.
Peter.
Is that correct? Peter!
I get come
Come on, guys. We gotta get on the phone. You got it. Keep it going there.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We got it.
You got this, Nikita. Go ahead, girl.
Can I confirm?
He didn't have the change for the soda machine because he gave it all away to betray Jesus.
Judas.
Is that the correct answer? Judas Iscariot! Judas. All right, come on, yeah. Y'all need to get on the board. Okay, here we go.
This was the doubter.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
The popular phrase, a ram in the bush, comes from this father-son couple.
Moses and what was it? The boy name? wait! He took him up with the ram. Come on, girl.
Actually, yeah, that was the wrong answer. Okay, ain't no conferring. So the popular phrase, a ram in the bush, comes from this popular father-son duo.
I know Abraham.
Oh, I do know
Abraham.
Don't you better not say nothing.
It's not Esau.
Yeah. No.
Sorry, it's Isaac. Yep, Abraham. I think we have a picture of that too. Yep, there they go. Look at Black Abraham and Isaac. Okay. All right.
It was Abraham and Isaac.
Yep, y'all switch. Now we just.
Ladies first.
Okay. Hands behind your
I
back.
am competitive.
All right. Now, if this man played on The Color Purple, they would have definitely told him that it's gonna rain on your head.
Jesus. How many days?
40 days and 40 nights. Who?
Noah.
Is it Noah? Noah! Okay. Go.
It's going to rain.
Okay.
Clearly,
Okay.
it's going to rain.
Here we go.
There's no consulting.
Now,
We on the team.
1 John 4, 7, and 8 says, if you do not do this, you do not know God.
You do not what?
And no telling your teammates.
Repeat the question.
If you do not do this, you do not know God. 1 John 4, 7,
Oh
and
my
8.
God, that's so broad. If you do not believe.
No. It's a scripture, so it's okay.
Love one another.
Is that the answer? Love! 1 John 4, 7, and 8. Beloved.
I would first like to say, I love everybody. And I love the Lord. That was a song. You didn't know that song?
Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God, and knoweth God. He that loveth not, knoweth not God, for God is love. So, beloved, hey, let us love one another. 1 John 4, 7, and 8. Hey! All right. Here we go. Now, the next one. He is the original stepfather. The original stepfather of the Bible. The ultimate stepfather of all time.
Joseph.
Now, y'all sitting over here sinning too because y'all are. Now, I expressly said, do not tell your members. Nobody get that point. Don't nobody get that point. Y'all over here cheating. I'm praying over all of y'all. Okay, now. Okay.
No.
This next one.
It's God loves a cheerful giver.
Yeah. Yo, now this next round is a round where go to the next one.
Okay.
Well, I have to sing a song. I have to sing a song, and you have to tell the artist, the gospel artist. This is the speed round, so points are worth double. Are you ready?
We got this. You might win.
You saw the sunshine. You brought the sunshine. Yes. Yeah. You better.
Shirley Caesar?
No. Clark Sisters. The next. Come on, y'all. We're running out of time. The next ones.
Is this song too?
Tomorrow
The
I
wine
give my life.
The wine.
Who is it? It's the Winans. Yeah. Come on, the next ones.
All right, let's go. We ready.
The battle is not yours. No, yeah, you got it.
Yolanda Adams.
Yolanda Adams is correct. The next one. Silver and gold.
Kurt Franklin.
Kirk Franklin is correct.
I said ladies first.
All right. Cause you're the God of a second chance.
Kirkhoff.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but she told you so. No. There you go. The next one. All right. Now, this is for the last one. This point is worth 15 points.
Okay. We got it.
So, hands behind your back.
Okay.
What is the number of completion?
7.
7 is correct. Who won, Kevin? And they came back and beat y'all at the Holiday.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Let that be a lesson. The tortoise and the hare. Let that be a lesson. The tortoise.
So we're all winners in God. Give it up for the game show Bible Thumpers. We're going to come right back and interview Lorraine, okay, and the cast members. Thank you all for tuning in for Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in. Let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of an educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We're located at 402 8th Street Northeast, Washington, D.C., right in the heart of the capital. Come in, let me introduce you. Welcome to Lock Love Salon. We here at Lock Love are an award-winning natural hair care salon that focuses on natural hair care and lock artistry. We believe in the inherent beauty of natural hair and take a more of an educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon marketplace stocked to the core, full of essential products to promote healthy hair, which we also use ourselves. All of our stylists are well versed in all things natural hair care. Locks, extensions, flat twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote your best you. Come to Lock Love so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the red door. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Yo, that never gets old until you sing it in your sleep. Then you hate it. You're like, oh my God, am I still singing that song? Lorraine, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I love your energy. I love your spirit. And you know, that comes first. Before you even say nothing, your spirit comes before you. And I love your spirit. The ties that bind. How did you even come up with this?
Well, I started this when we were in 2019, 11 years ago.
11 whole years ago.
11 years ago.
Okay.
I started writing it as a book.
Okay.
And then I said, you know what, let me turn it into a play. And the play went through 4 different titles until I had to pray and ask God, what should the title of this production be? And January of last year, God said, it's your time to do what I've given you. So I did that. I told my manager, I'm ready to do my production. Let's start looking for actors and actresses. And I searched and searched, okay, God, what should this title be? Because it first was From Heartaches to Healing. But God was like, no, that's not what I wanted to be. And then The Ties That Bind.
The Ties That Bind is captivating.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's I love that. It just makes me more intrigued about the situation. Now we have some pictures of the flyers and the other actors and actresses that are. Now these are the men of The Ties That Bind. And you separated them from men.
I did.
But they're all together though, correct?
Yes, they're all together.
Now what is the show about?
Well, not to give it away.
Just a little snippet.
Have you ever seen the movie Crash?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how you had different
timeline, different tangents and weaves
and
into
the end it ties together. That's just how my play is.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Now, we're running the. Now, when is it? When is the play?
The play is actually February the 9th and 10th. On the 9th, we have 2 shows, a 3 p.m. and a 7 p.m. show. And then on the 10th, I have a special encore show at 3 p.m.
Okay, and where is it being held?
It's going to be held at the Nanny J. Lee Recreation Center in the Robert Kaufman Auditorium. So that's 1108 Jefferson Street, Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay, and we can move on to the next flyers. How did you meet these beautiful ladies and gentlemen over here on the couch?
Well, Howard, I know Howard from church.
Howard.
We go to the same church.
Okay.
And Nick, we work together.
Okay.
And
Hallelujah, isn't it a
the
blessing?
role that I wrote for her before she even joined my cast was for her.
Hallelujah.
Nikita auditioned and Renee auditioned. So I have a cast of 25.
Okay.
So I have 2 casts. I have my original cast who started with me in September, and then I did an audition for understudies, but because the understudies were so good, I was like, okay, I gotta have a 3rd show. I gotta let these people be seen. So, that's what made me have the encore show. So some of my original members from the Saturday show will join them on the Sunday show.
That's amazing. And shout out to understudies because they never get to, if the people don't get sick or something, it's like it's like a tease almost, like, okay, you almost got the part, but not really. Right. It's so awkward, that understudy position. How do you guys feel about the production? Are you guys ready?
Excited. Just come see us. We love you. We love you. We love you. We want all of you.
We love you too. But we're ready.
The cast is very strong, and when I did this production, I stayed in prayer a lot because the play isn't about me. It isn't about the actors. It's about what God wants to be shown. Mm-hmm. So he gave me something different than what's normally seen around. And so I needed people who would be able to put themselves in that role and portray what I want. And the amazing thing is, most of my actors, I did not interview, but the roles that they have are roles that they lived. So it was.
So it was ordained.
It was ordained. It was
Wait,
ordained,
wait,
and it's like
wait.
amazing.
Wait.
I mean, besides Howard.
I did not live my role.
So,
Wait a minute. What role did Howard play?
so I can't.
Okay, don't
you.
tell, because I want to.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I got tickets right here. You can buy $20 and you can come see the role.
I already got tickets, boo.
Got you.
Thank you.
So the role that he's in isn't something he's filling a role because I had someone else in that role, but they were unable to do the production. But with the production, it touches on so many social issues that we have. So it touches on sexual abuse, physical, mental abuse. It touches on alcoholism, your test of faith. It is families who are going through something, and you have to have faith in God to know that you're going to be able to get through it. So with the actors and just seeing them on stage, and I'm like, did I do that? But no, I really didn't do it. God did it. He just used me to do it, and he used the actors to bring forth. And in September, when we did the first show, it was amazing. I didn't expect the turnout. Both shows were sold out. So it was 800, because it's 400 seats, so it's 800. So the first two shows sold out. And just to hear the testimonies of women coming to me saying, I saw myself on that stage. You don't know what you just did. I'm sorry. I'm tearing up.
No, hey, I'm sorry. Shondo. Shoot.
To have
I get it.
young ladies, middle-aged ladies, older ladies come to me and say, keep doing what you're doing. To have one lady say to me, who prayed over me after the show, who said, I felt nothing but the anointings of your production the whole time I was there. So that showed me that was nothing but God. So this time around, I made a couple of changes, but it's powerful changes that God gave me. And we just want to bring it forth. My goal, 2019, is to turn this into a movie. I believe it.
Well, let's touch and agree. Okay, let's touch and agree, baby. It is yours.
Yes.
Well, one thing I love to, because I love stories like this, and I love to share with my viewers, and I tell them this all the time. What you did was you actually walked in your gifts, and your gifts made room for you, like they always do. You did you used your gifts, you wrote it a long time ago. Right. And then God said, oh, it's time now. Yes. So I appreciate you for walking in your gift, for sharing your story with people who need to hear it, your testimony. I love it. I cannot wait until the February the 9th so I can go see it. Yes, we're both, we're definitely in the house. Yes. We're definitely in the house. So let everybody know where it's going to be again and the times.
It's going to be at the Nanny J. Lee Recreation Center in the Robert Kaufman Auditorium. February the 9th, we have two shows, a 3 p.m. and a 7 p.m. show. Then we have a special encore presentation on February the 10th at 3 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. You can go to my website, www.laraytheartist.com, to get your tickets.
All right, shout out to Renee James, Scott P. Allen, Bestie, Orlando, Scott and Best, Renee James, Melinda Sutton Stokes. Hey, Mom, both of our moms are walking. Aunt Frida's watching. What? Mignon. Thank all of you. Monty, Armani, I appreciate you. I love you, brother, so much. Thank you so much for coming. I love all of y'all's energy and spirits. You guys are amazing. I cannot wait for the show.
Can I say something, Anthony?
Of course, of course.
Okay, I just wanted to share with the viewers, if nothing else, just understanding that on a serious note, salvation is free. And deliverance is free, and it comes in many forms. So just understand that everything that happens in life, you can come out of that situation or circumstance. So this is what the play is about. So it's the ties that bind, and it brings you out. So come see us.
Yes.
All right. Give them all a round of applause. This was an amazing show. Shout out to it was an amazing show. That game show was fire. We got to play that again. Bible Thumpers. That game show was fire. We got Spotlight Over the City coming up next. Shout out to Spotlight. Yo, we're going to go out with this infamous gospel song. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 199 and a half won't do. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. Thank you for tuning in for more Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. Thursday Night Tea. It's Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.